Witam was serdecznie. Dobrze, podstawową grę AC Valhalla mamy zakończoną. Assassin's Creed Valhalla finał. I dla teraz... O, kuźnia i płomień. Co to jest za misja? Zadania. Kuźnia i płomień jest. Proszę głównej pragnąć się pobrać. Klan Kruka ma to świętować. Okej, ale pierw zrobimy Irlandię. Idziemy zrobić Irlandię. Gniew Druidów.
Perhaps you can aid me in locating Hytham.
What is your purpose with him?
I have brought a sampling of goods from Ireland. That is, if I can bring my ships to dock.
Azar! I see you've met Eivor Wolfkist.
Ah, so you are Eivor. In fact, I bring you a message from Ireland.
I know no one in Ireland.
The letter is from Dublin's king. Sadly, I seem to have misplaced it.
The King of Dublin. Why would such a one write to me?
He wishes to expand trade to England. The purpose of my bringing goods here.
Azar is from the east, but lives in Ireland now. But in matters of trade, Azar, your king should petition Randvi.
He claims to know Eivor. He asked me to accompany you on the trip there.
I know no king, and I'm certainly not about to journey to Ireland.
But first, Azar, you must build a trading post. In fact, where is your trade ship?
Ah, yes. An unfortunate incident, most concerning. Trading rivals have blocked the river and thus my goods.
A blocked river hurts all Ravensthorpe. Stay. I will put things right.
Dokładnie.
As you see, Eivor is a person of action. Find me later, when the river is safely clear.
Of course, my friend. I thank you, Eivor. I will find the king's letter in the meantime.
You keep insisting that I know an Irish king. It is a fantasy. What manner of king is it that sends me letters from Ireland?
Okej, uda się do miejsca rzecznej blokady, do ujścia rzeki Nen. To my... Może jeszcze będą jakieś misje z podstawki, ale to jest, no nie wiem, popatrz, co się chcą. To nie jest aż tak ważne. Gdzie musimy... A, tu. Okej. Tu musimy się udać. Dobrze. Dobrze, dobrze. To tam się też udamy. Nowa lokalizacja, nowe rzeczy. Jestem ciekawy. Najbardziej ciekawy jestem Ragnaroku, ale no... Do tego to jeszcze mamy troszkę. No. Nie chcę stamtąd wyjść. I śmigamy.
Here's the blockade to be cleared.
Raz. Dwa. Idź, Eivor.
Hey! Put an arrow in a coward's back!
Mhm. Czy tutaj był, nie? No.
Eyes open. Let us stay alert.
Nie idziesz do mnie? Okej, jeszcze jedno chyba, nie?
Have to repair that.
Dobrze, zaczynamy. Nie ma ciebie. O, przeżył. Dobrze. Okej, to tutaj już mamy wszystko zniszczone. Okej. Pójdziemy dalej do góry. Wiesz, tak to zrobimy. Nie wait. Okej, to się też tutaj już pali. Południowe konstrukcje zniszczone.
No shame in being patient.
Ale ja ich tutaj idę przez nich jak przez masło. Okej, teraz. Stary, ja mam też taki ruch. A, jeszcze to. Okej. Jeszcze tutaj jest coś w środku. To weźmiemy sobie oczywiście. Okej. Okej.
South trading rivals are defeated. The river's clear. Now we'll see about this so-called King of Dublin.
King of Dublin. w ogóle.
And only because you all
Between you and me, Eivor.
Tak, dobry Jarl, ale ja chcę tu...
What have you got for me
Oj,
today?
nie wiem, czy ja nie chcę teraz z dwoma
All my pieces are good. But that
siekierkami.
one's very good.
Ulepsz, osłab, zmień wygląd, ulepsz. Tutaj. Topór brodaty. Obrażenie krytyczne. Atak was po każdym trafieniu. Obrażenie krytyczne wracają przy niskim poziomie życia. A niech ciebie zwiększymy.
This will serve you well.
Okej.
I
I
can get you that one easy.
topór fulaski też. Z drugiej strony atak wzrasta po otrzymaniu trafienia. Szansa na trafienie krytycznie wzrasta o 10% po zabójstwie. Zobaczymy. Fajnie z dwoma toporkami po prostu zacząć walczyć. Tak to powiem.
There, Eivor. Now you can take on anything.
No.
That's done for now.
May I see your store?
Nie.
You are looking.
Musi już
I must
iść.
be on my way now. Goodbye.
Put that gear.
I jak damy ekwipunek, ciebie damy... Topór. Warina. A nie, to mam też już założone. Ciebie. Włócznia. Włócznia może zawsze być też dobra, ale... Ciebie damy. Co 28, 150 waga, większa, ogłuszenie, no ale... No i... Czym tutaj do ludzi? Ale zobaczymy. Ja chcę mieć na przykład dwa te... No ale jak ulepszę... Jak teraz ulepszyłem... To nagle tak trochę... Zobaczymy. Zobaczymy po prostu. Jeszcze oczywiście... O, co to jest? Zbrojownie, jeszcze mam to wszystko zablokowane. Ale okej. Damy ci... Wręcz pilot wraca po odskoku, położeniu tego wręcz wraca przy blokowaniu, tak po kombinacji dobijającej. Atak was po każdym trafieniu. O to chodzi. To ja chcę to. I mam to i to. A tu damy ogłuszenie plus mniejsze, dajmy na dół. Obrażenie od silnego ataku. A tu. I jeszcze raz obrażenie od silnego ataku. O kurde. Yeah, teraz jestem faktycznie wikingiem. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Desert oasis, far away, a place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god.
W końcu mam tego Wolframu też trochę. Idźmy jak prawdziwy wiking.
Azar, the river's clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolf-Kissed.
The scar on my neck.
My Viking name would then be Azar One-Eye.
Thank you, Asar One-Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post, once built. Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
Okej. Budynek ukończona. Handel z Irlandią mamy.
My cousin Barith is alive, king of Dublin.
Baryt, kuzyn. Spoko. A my... Niech to pójdzie. To. I git.
To delight.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Yep.
Asar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
I prefer to know what is what. But it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
Tak.
Yeah, I would like to see this land. And my cousin Barith.
Barys.
Ireland, a patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures and green, green glens. My adopted isle.
Pikselowe niebo.
Asar, how is it that Barith, as Norse as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city, Eivor. But in fact, merchants and beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
Odd to think of Barith as king of a city.
It perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many, many kings. They litter the countryside, and Barith's throne is not secure. Flanna Sinnę calls the tune.
Who's he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Barith will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly he is loved by his people.
I mamy Dublin.
Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Barith.
Oh yeah.
Eivor! Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have Aunt Rosta's cheekbones! And you, the 7-year-old lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There's much to tell you, Barith. But let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today.
A 17-year-old son.
And rather a difficult boy at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly, you have a fine life, Barith.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Barith.
Okej, nowe zadanie. Więzi krwi. Gdzie tutaj to mamy? Irlandia. Ale 55 to jestem to chyba overpowered.
But the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our dogs.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Asa told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
You let him call you that?
I call him worse things.
I still owe you a horn of ale.
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
No. Jeszcze taka dużo drewna w tej Irlandii.
My mighty king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show him the bow I had you make for him.
Nie wiem, że to jest nowy sprzęt
This is for
dostany.
me?
Nie.
Craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
Of course I will. Stand ready to be astonished.
Aren't you the confident one? Sure, I'll be embarrassed for you if you shat on the eggs.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go!
Aha. No. I...
It's a very nice bow. Thank you, Barith.
Steps
Okej.
off the boat after a long sea voyage and shoots like a master.
Lekki łuk dostaliśmy. Strzał trafiony we wrażliwe punkty wydzielają truciznę. Nawet nieźle.
Well done, cousin. Wait, is that a house of God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar. I've built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
Asa told me that it's a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit.
Hvernig gengur? Veitu, ekki hefur frændi það. Tekur orð sín einn.
No, tam jest ten longhouse. Są kruki też na flagach. Fajnie.
There, up ahead, my home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
And to host a banquet.
Which should be already underway.
Good for dear.
Here we are. Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
Spoko.
Hey, you're Boris' cousin. It's a
Do
grand do, isn't it?
uczty. Koronacja. Okej, tu muszę co? Parę rzeczy dogarnąć, tak?
Azar, I was not sure if I would see you here.
Why is that?
I thought you'd rather take stock of your wares than placidly observe caterwauling Vikings.
And you would rather spend time with this gossiping auntie?
I like to greet everyone at parties.
There is no shortage of amusements. Enjoy yourself.
Okej, ale jakie amusements mamy tutaj? A, tu, okej.
Childish things. Siegfried! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flann will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with your head and not your arse. Flann can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the ass.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Siegfried. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
Only shitbirds mock their father under his own roof.
Right. Because the cousin who just arrived has the authority over how I speak in my own home.
In Norway, you'd be knocked to the ground by now.
Come on then. If you've any guts worth respecting.
Fine, whelp.
You won't land a single punch.
O, naprawdę? Jakie przywitanie, no. No chodź. No. Okej, nie mam staminy. I co? Co, młody?
I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I'm not here to quarrel with you, Siegfried.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone? I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Barith can commune with the dead?
No, his conversations are all one-sided. The grave sits at the top of the hill.
I'll find him. Thank you, Siegfried.
Eivor, teach me how to hit like that sometime.
Jak to rośniesz? Okej. W ogóle tutaj musimy to też ogarnąć. A potem poszukamy pasa. Tatuażysta jest tam, widziałem. Jakieś smakołyki. O. I mamy Irlandię. Mało ten Dublin. Okej. Jest przy rodzinnej mogile na południu od Dublina. Tu na wzgórzu opada rozłożu stromego drzewa. No to... Pójdźmy tu. Tam jest chyba. Okej. A dlaczego dali w ogóle na DLC, że poziom mocy na 55? Jest chyba troszkę za mało. Jak cię skończy fabułę, to masz 300. Askas był na 350. Ostatnia lokalizacji, tam ten Hamptonshire, czy Hamptonshire, czy jak tam, był na 340. Tutaj 55? No ale cóż. Tu. Tu jest jakieś drzewo. Jest.
Barith. Why so uneasy?
A king must forever be on guard. When I'm upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father's spirit.
I didn't even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd...
Some years ago, he was destined to die in battle, and he did.
He sits with Odin now. My family owes yours a sullen debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us. I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year. No one would take us in. No one but your mother and father. I owe your family my life.
And what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night. Stars in the sky, moonlight on snow. And that's how I got that scar.
I do feel bad about that. What about the one on your cheek?
This? A caution from the gods about my vanity.
Come, if we tell all our stories, we'll be here a week.
Do you see something?
My imagination run amok, but let us away.
Uuu. Co tam było?
Funny how just the slightest noise sets a fellow on edge.
By Thor's hammer, Barith. I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one? I have a memory of catching one.
Boris McKeewan, give yourself up! Back! Fight!
Nara.
Who are these men?
O kurde. Załatwiony. Załatwiony.
Who were they?
My ascension to the throne has not been without contest. The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest. I'm not going to burden you with petty concerns.
Petty concerns. I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps, but he doesn't seem to want to take it. He contents himself by stealing and smuggling with his band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flann. That's certain. Keep a sharp watch. Brigands rove the streets tonight.
You can be sure of me, my king.
Dobrze, jesteśmy.
What? You know I am always the last to leave a party. What is wrong?
We were ambushed by Thorstein's men. Rivals I was not made aware of.
Small wonder King Flann does not embrace you, Barret. You cannot keep control of the Vikings in your own city.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do on my own.
I see. It is the High King's disfavor that makes this shameful. My cousin, I will take care of Thorstein.
No, I do not want to drag you into this sorry mess. Perhaps you'll accept silver to lie low.
For a week or two, but then he'll be back, and back again. I can remove this blood, once and for all.
Eivor, this is not your fight.
Ale ja ci
For
pomogę.
and all of your God's sakes, Barret, let Eivor help you.
As of this moment, Barith, my arm is yours. Whatever is needed to bring Flann's smile upon you, I will do.
Eivor, I've never been so happy.
Your family saved mine those years ago. A fitting reply would be to secure your throne. I will start with Thorstein.
It happens that Siegfried may know something. He once ran with Thorstein's gang.
Sadly true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing, he likes to recuperate there.
We will begin to forge a bond with High King Flann on Rise of Sun.
Dokładnie. Opnąć za morze do innych krajów skorzy z mapy atlasu.
I need to learn about Thorstein.
Warsztat? Aha. To na ramiach. Mój tatuaż mojego tutaj nie ma chyba. Dobrze, dobrze, dobrze. Damy sobie taki tatuaż. A mi pasuje akurat te... A damy sobie tak. Tradycyjna broda ta. A, chociaż troszkę się zmieniliśmy. Zdobyto ryś? Ryś? Jak? Jak zdobyliśmy ryś? Ale gdzie ryś? Mam rysia? No to nic. Dobrze. No to na tym zakończę ten odcinek. W następnym zobaczymy, co dalej Irlandia nam zaoferuje. Trzymajcie się i do zobaczenia.